Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Simply Connect Virtual Airlines. Welcome to the 737-300 from IXEG. I haven't flown it in a number of weeks, so you know we're getting around in the circles of the aircraft again. It's about time we take it up in the air and make sure we still know how to fly the thing. For me, no, I haven't got a clue, but we'll see how we go as we go along. Hello to everyone that's here in the chat so far. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're all doing pretty well. Nice Sunday evening flight for us. Hello to the Burko Flyer. Adrian Martinez, don't you guys have daylight savings? We do, but I can't remember when ours change. Is it next month or I never bloody know, to be honest with you. Francesco, hello. Steg, good evening. Bonsoir to KC. Glenn B, I think you're flying with us, aren't you? Burko Flyer, you should be flying with us too. Not that we actually get a summer. Yeah, come live in Ireland. You really don't get a summer. Commander Fox, sorry, you're studying for exams again, but they're important. Jordan Crawford, hello on Facebook. Hello to everyone that is here with us this evening. Okay, so I think we're pretty set up. We're on Vatsim. There does seem to be some ATC. So we'll see how we go. I don't think I've seen anyone else with us yet. Not that I saw before. Let's just have a quick little look. Okay, no, somebody is here. Oh, there's a model aircraft in the way. SIT 320, I assume that is Glenn B. Oh, there's some model airplanes here. There are some people down here as well. Well, we got VCP, OAL. Okay, nice. So this is Sofia Airport. This is a freeway airport from the org. That looks pretty decent, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever flown from Sofia. Even not that I can remember. Anyways, so today we are flying to Athens. Another one that we haven't flown into in a little while. Yeah, that's you on stand 7. Waiting for you to get ready. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I need to get ready apparently. Yeah, so look, all good. So yeah, the plane itself, you know, I love the model of the plane. I think it looks brilliant. But can I remember how to fly the thing? I've lost my checklist that I had for it. Oh well, we'll just have to make do of what we got. I'm just making sure all my cameras are working. Because like I said, it's been a little while, so I'm not sure which ones we have and we don't have. We don't have many set up. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so look, I've been told to get my ass on with it. So quickly, the ATIS has given us, let's just get the ATIS, just in case ATIS has changed. It is Delta now, so I do have the wrong one. So just to read you out what we got. Runway 27 in use, which is what I expected. Transitional level is 120, so 12,000 feet is our transitional. Touchdown zone 195 degrees, no, that's fine. 1028 is our heptapascals. Okay, QFE 969. Yep, everything is good. Okay, I can't park with you. This plane is too big. VCP 255. Oh god, I'm using the wrong ones again. What are you flying? Are you flying the A340? I thought about flying it myself, but then I realized actually I haven't flown. There's so many planes I haven't flown recently, so I need to. We need to start doing our loop around. Even the simple things like the A321. I want to get back in the 700 to CRJ. God, I forgot Twin Otter. I need to fly yet. Man, there's so many things I need to get going on. Really, I'm just changing over the widgets. Sorry, I always forget to change them. But yeah, good evening, Jamie on Facebook. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone that is joining us. Okay, so I can't remember how to fly the plane. We're going to give it a good go. People are going to be looking at me like, well, you know, it's like the Zebo. I don't fly the Zebo, just so any of you guys know. So yeah, this is pretty new to me. So we do actually have ground available straight off the bat. But what we're going to do, we're going to throw on the power switch. As you can see here, we can you'll be able to see the batteries. And then what I want to do is change this straight away to ground power. There we go. Wrong way. So you can see the ground power now is all pressurizing up. Which is good. We can throw on the galley while it's there. Okay, so emergency lighting can be armed. Smoking to auto. Fasten seatbelts to automatic as well. We're not going to touch any of that stuff yet. APU gens, we don't need to do anything with them. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Okay, so going up here, everything is good. Your dampener can go on. Could do it later, doesn't really matter. No fuel pumps are needed at the moment. We do want to make sure that we do have the position light on, anti-collision light on. That is it for the moment. Wing light can go on as well for taxi and stuff. So it's a dry day, so don't have to worry too much about any of that. Okay, let's go back up here then. If we need to change any brightnesses, of course, we can also put on our window heats here. And put on our pitos. So there we go, all pitos are on. Anti-ice, we won't need any of that at the moment. As you can see, at the moment this is on hydro pumps. We'll change this over to electrical systems once the APU is up and running. Not going to worry about that too much at the second. Let's go back up here then. This is all good. The packs we can actually put to automatic, so it'll turn on and off as we need it to. We'll put the recirc fan onto auto as well, because I'm lazy. Okay, so today's altitude, I believe... Okay, we're going up to 35,000 feet. We are. Okay, so 35,000 feet is going to be our flight level. There we go, lovely. We need to make sure that this is on ground, not flight, so that's still on ground. Just a funny one. Landing altitude, well, you can put it in, is 210 here, in case we had to do come back on ourselves. It's not that important at the minute. Okay, that's all on auto. Valves, again, it's fine at the moment. So we've got to look at our altitude then. So this sets our pressurization for this aircraft. I know KC said you had a few issues with this. So what if you're at 35,000? Now what you need to check is this. Okay, so at 35,000 I need to be at 7.2. Okay, so we're now going to change this to 7.2. Okay, and that will sort out our pressurization. Okay, so whatever your flight level is at 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, obviously 29 in the middle, 31, 33. So you use this as your pressurization guide, just so you know, and that's how you set the pressurization in the cab. Okay, we're going to go down below, clear our master cautions. Oh, you know what I didn't set because it's so far up the top. I forgot to align ideas. Okay, so there we go. We're going to put that into position. 7 minutes to take off. That's all good. Everything is all good. I don't know why it's giving me an altitude alert at this present moment in time. We can check that in a second. Who else has come in since then? Jules, hello. Jules McCoy, hello. Adrian, hello guys. Good luck on the flight. Oh, yep. Do you need to reduce it when you descend? No. Don't change it now. It'll automatically work out your altitudes. So basically, up to 33,000, you're pressurized now. So the only thing you need to do is change this to flight. As you start taxiing, you change this to flight, and that's all you need to do. Okay, so that... Oh, no, I just changed that from automatic. So yeah, that's all you need to do with all that stuff, mate. It's quite simple. Okay, so the other things that I haven't actually done is our ground services. Okay, so we need to refuel today to... They expect us to have 6340. 63... I think this only goes up in hundreds anyways, so... I think 6.3 is going to be more than enough, in all honesty. So there we go. We'll instant fill that up. Load sheet then. Zero fuel weight today should be at 44.8. So 44.8. So we'll change this to that. 0.7, best as it's going to do. Okay, so it's going to give me an elevator trim of 4.4 units. And we can have a look at that now. If we go down to here. So we need to be at 4.4 units. You can see that it's pretty much already there. We don't need to mess with it too much. There you go. Somewhere around there is going to be about 4.4, isn't it? I'm kind of happy with that pitch. So there you go. That's the trim sorted out. Back over to here. Ground services. Simple as. We just done that, didn't we? What's wrong with me? Other than that, we don't need to look at anything else until we start setting up. Okay, let's put in our Q&H. We are 1028 according to the last ATIS. That might sort out that warning. There we go. So 1028, that's fine, it's all good. We're still aligning, so I can't do too much while we're aligning. we will set up our radios for today. So the first one for us, if they're still online, is the tower 118.1. 118.1. Okay, let's.
Wind 210 degrees at 3 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, Lufthansa 6 Charlie, mate.
Turn him down for a minute, alright? Because I'm not talking to him just yet.
AGM 3491, ready to taxi.
How loud is he? He is very loud tonight, isn't he?
AGM 3491, taxi to holding point, runway 27 via Charlie and Hotel.
Whoa, it's on 100%, that's why. Jesus Christ. Okay. He's now okay. I'm going to put in my next frequency so we're ready. Next frequency should be the approach departure at 123.7. So there we go, just so we have it ready. That is going to be for our ILS later. We can't do the flight plan just yet. Make sure we turn on our radios there. Okay. Also, weather radar can now go to the on position with a tilt of 5+. Okay, so we're happy with all these things so far. We can test all this stuff if you need to, but we're all good here for the minute. Is our fuel on board? It must be. Right? Questioning myself now.
Victor Sierra Tango, affirm, taxi to holding point, runway 27 via Delta.
Now here's our fuel.
Via holding correction, taxi to holding point, runway 27 via Foxtrot. So at this moment, we'll do Victor Sierra Tango.
Lima Zulu, Victor Sierra Tango, affirmative.
Okay, I'm just changing some of my brightnesses. Background brightness. Panel brightness is all behind here. Just like it a little bit brighter for myself. Okay, we're going to fire the APU.
Olympic 4 Charlie, intersection departure echo is only available during daytime.
I'm going to put on the fuel pump here.
What do you want me to do now?
Never mind. Wind 210 degrees at 3 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff. When airborne, contact software approach 123.7. Good night.
So I'm just trying to change them to turn them down again. Wow, it just keeps turning itself up. There you go, that's better, I think. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Mike, taxi to the left, stand 10 via Hotel, Juliet November.
Okay, anyways, I think we're all good here. So we're going to put the APU to the on position, then to start. We're going to hold it down there for a few minutes. We're going to make sure the needle's moving. This now should start rising. There we go, oil pressure's coming in. So the EGT is now on. We have no fuel in the center tanks, we won't need them today. I'm on infinite flight flying from ZBAA to VHHX as a B747 Air China named Jin Fanghu, which is in the Mandarin dialect of the Chinese language meaning Golden Phoenix. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now that the APU is on, let's change over to the APU gens. So if we go up above here now, we should see APU gens powering up, which they are. Which means I can disconnect our ground services. I'm going to close our cargo doors. Why won't you let me disconnect? What the hell's going on here? Okay. Ground power and cargo doors are now shut. Okay, so let's talk to Sophia. We are at gate 3. Okay. Let's make sure I can actually hear them. I'll turn them back up. There we go. Just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to need them any more than that. We'll probably blow everybody's eardrums off. Okay, just making sure my push to talk works very quickly. New. Okay, my push to talk is now working. Okay, I was just making sure.
Lufthansa 6, Charlie Mike, hold short of Juliet 2.
Holding short, Juliet 2, Lufthansa 6, Charlie Mike.
Good evening, Sophia Tower, simply 7742, request IFR clearance to Athens, information Delta, flying a 737 at gate 3.
Yes, Sierra India Tango 7742, 8's information is Delta, clear to destination via Deal to Tango departure, runway 27. Climb initially flight level 230, squawk 4714.
Clear to Athens via runway 27 on the Dilvert to Tango departure, climb to flight level 230, squawking 4714, simply 7742.
7742, read back correct.
Okay, perfect readback for a change. How often do I ever pull one of those out of the bag? Okay, so I'm going to be using my iPad for this, hopefully. We're going to go into our position init page. So our reference airport is LBSF. Everyone's waiting for me, aren't they? I do apologise, Glenn. SF. And we're going to put that up into our reference airport. I'm going to take the ID and put it into there. And we should bring up our route. Now, I actually want to use a company route. I'm going to put that into our destination. If I press the route button, no, that's just going to bring me to there. If I actually haven't done it on this aircraft before, normally I type it out. So I'm assuming if I go LBSF and we're going to LGAV. Now, it could be 01, or it might just work.
Lima Zulu Victor Sierra Tango, wind 210
What the
degrees,
frig is this?
knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, when airborne, reports on downwind.
Roger that, clear for takeoff, runway 27, Zulu Victor Sierra Tango, when airborne, report to downwind.
Ah, I know what I've done. Okay, we'll just type it in. LB. It's a very short flight plan anyways. SF. I've actually put it in the wrong one there. Destination is LGAV.
Egan 3 Sierra Foxtrot, taxi to runway
Would it give me a company route now?
November, Juliet 9 Kilo and
No. Okay, so we're flight number SIT7742. And we're going from runway 27. Okay, so throwing the rest of my route then. I just need to bring up SimBrief. I will be back to you guys in a second. Gaming, you taxiing can see you in delivery as well. Yeah, if you're Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can. Okay, I just need to do this, put it in myself. So what I need to do is departure arrivals. We're departing. We're on the DLV, sorry. DLV to Tango. Runway 27. Okay, we can execute that. We can go straight into our route. So Dilvo. Then we're going to go into an airway of November 127. Don't mind typing this out. Then going into Nick T. I won't be too far behind Glenn. Then going into UN 127. 127. Then going into LMO. Ooh, okay, this seems a bit of a strange one, this one. We'll see if it actually shows. Okay, it does. UG33. That will then bring us into Nura, and then that'll be bringing us into our SIDS and stars. So NE BRA. Gonna throw you in. We're gonna execute that. Activate. Just want to make sure then. I mean to go into the menu. Okay, so if we go into our route page then, why did my flight number not save? SIT7742. My fingers might have been too big. Okay, then our route is looking pretty good. If we go to our takeoff page then, we will be at 5 flaps at a 4.2, CNG of 22.0%. That's all fine.
Lufthansa 6, Charger Mike. Roger, taxi to stand 8 by Juliet and November.
Okay, so zero fuel weight is 44.8. Okay, cruising altitude will be 350. My cruising wind is 347. Where's my slash? At 036. That's my cruising wind.
Hello again, Alpaca 255 Charlie, request taxi to 27.
There we go.
Alpaca 255 Charlie.
Reserves of 1.1. Cost indexed of 42 today.
And Charlie.
Execute. If we go to our N1 limits then, you can already see that they've got us, so that is absolutely fine. Normal climb. We'll go to our takeoff page now. V1 of 130, 132, 141.
Holding point 7 by November to the right. Holding point 7 by
Just want to make sure everything else is good here. Okay. Flight plan looks pretty good, guys. Alpaca's here. Alpaca? Who's flying with Alpaca? My plane's carrying 467 passengers. Oh, nice. Sean Maxwell, good evening. Good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Alpaca 72 Lima, ILS 27 at 10 miles.
Ooh.
Alpaca 72 Lima, Roger.
Okay, so we did have a V2 141 plus 5, so 156. Okay, so 156 is going to be our first speed here. Does this one not do the first thing? Bugger. Okay, flight directives need to go on both sides. No, so this one doesn't let you do what I thought you do. Okay, so they're letting us go up to 230 straight out the bat. Okay, I think I need to... That's good. Heading we're not too worried about at the moment. Neither am I at vertical speed. Okay, I think everything's good. We'll have to change that ourselves. There's no way for it. It's supposed to save one, I thought. There's no button to click. So, anyways, that all looks good then. So we do have some low pressures here. Everything else is good to go, really, isn't it? So let's go back then to our legs page, just so we can see what we're doing. We can check our flight plan just very quickly if we go into our plan mode here. And you can see it's going to let us step through. We're going back on ourselves. It looks all pretty good, doesn't it? I'm not going to worry about that too much. I think it's looking good. Let's move our speed brake back if I haven't already. We can set RTO, and I'm going to set flaps to 5 because I can't see it over there. It's 3 notches. Where are we traveling to? We're going to Athens this evening. Lots of alpacas out there tonight. Okay, let's turn on all our fuel pumps at this stage. And
very good evening, Alpaca 117 ILS 2711 DME.
Alpaca 117, continue approach number 2.
Continue, Alpaca 117.
Okay, we're going to be taxiing this way. Oh, hang on, I need to look at my charts. I have no idea. I know, I need to get pushback first because I don't know. If we're facing that way. Okay, yeah, it is that way.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I don't believe there's any way up there. That's the other side of the gate. Where's the runway? God, I'm so confused where I am right now for a change. Never happens. Where's the runway? Just so I know. Ah, sugar. He could ask me to go either way, but I'm assuming he's going to ask me to go down there, isn't he? Okay. We're facing east at the moment. Sophia Tower, simply 7742, ready for push and start.
7742, push and start approved, facing north, QNH 1028.
Pushback approved, facing north, QNH 1028, simply 7742.
Agent 34901, line up in sequence behind landing traffic, runway 27.
I am number 1.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Line up in sequence behind landing traffic.
Go away.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving
Agent
up.
34901, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short, runway 27.
Alpaca 72 Lima vacated 27 at Foxtrot.
Isn't that what's his name on YouTube? Ugh,
Alpaca
can't think of his name.
72 Lima, taxi to stand
Good pilot to learn
7
stuff off.
via
I can't remember his name off the top of my head now.
Taxi stand 7 via Juliet and November, Alpaca 72 Lima.
It is him. He is currently flying into this airport as well. Look, there's Alpaca. I love where they got their model matching and their stuff into here. I don't know how to do it. I wish I did. If anyone knew anything about model matching and how to get your liveries to show, contact me.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Hold short, 6, Alpaca 255.
Flight deck to sim, that's the one. Yeah, very good learning stuff off too. Is that who KC? Not KC. Berko. Is that who you're flying with? Is it Alpaca Airways you're flying with tonight? Why are you not flying with Simply Connect? Fly the flag. Fly the flag. Are we connected or what? Come on. I didn't even know that, by the way. It's pure chance that we're flying in at the same place. Maybe I can get a plug on his channel.
So connected.
Everyone would have heard Simply Connect, right?
Continue approach number 2.
Okay, park and brake release.
Continue number 2, Avenue 1.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, let's start the right engine because it's already there. Okay, we'll do left first then. Whatever comes up first here. Why do I feel like I've done something wrong? Cool. Because I know I've done something wrong, haven't I? Fuel pumps are all on, just making sure. What have I missed? Fuel dampeners, galleys, everything else is on.
Alpaca 117, taxi to the left via Kilo and Lima, stand for.
Why would my engine start?
Lima, stand for Alpaca 117. Alpaca 255 Charlie after the company Airbus 321, continue to Horn Point runway 27 via hotel.
Continue to Horn Point after the company aircraft, that's Alpaca 255 Charlie.
Airplane 129er, wind variable 2 knots, runway 27 clear to land.
27 clear to land, Airplane 129er.
Why my engine's not totally gone?
Hello, Alpaca 15 Papa, 8 miles, runway 27.
Alpaca 15 Papa, good evening, Sofia Tower, wind
I've got the
variable 2 knots,
AP bleed.
continue approach number 2.
What a bloody donkey. Let's try again.
Agent 34901, there will be 2 landing before you. Please advise when ready for departure.
Ready for departure, Agent 3491.
Agent 3491, copy, expect.
Expect.
Alpaca 17, there's traffic, Boeing 733 pushing back, currently on Lima. Advise if you have enough space to go to San Juan.
Affirm, sir, plenty of room, Alpaca 117.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Come on, right side. The pack's on auto, so it does do it itself.
Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a great flight.
Something I've done here. Put on the bleeds.
Alpaca 15 Papa, wind variable 2 knots, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, Alpaca 15 Papa.
Airplane 129.
Do you need some E45 cream? It's because it's hot in here. I've got a bit of heat rash. I suffer from heat rash quite a lot. So, yeah.
3491.
Joe Dobson, hello mate.
Is a Boeing 738
but yeah, thanks for the point out.
Report in sight.
Thanks for that. Okay, anyways. Been a long time since I've flown this aircraft. From the electrical pumps, everything else is looking good. We'll change this to continuous. We will throw on our taxi runway lights at the same time, because why not? Engines are stable.
Go ahead, Sofia, Victor Sierra Tango.
Sierra Tango, в момента има още 2 arrivals за Pulsar 27 и 4 депарчера, така че очаквайте
APU can go off, APU can go off because we need to change. If we go to Gen 1 and Gen 2 we can see
traffic, line up and wait, runway 27 behind.
Why is this reset?
Clear to align to runway 27.
There you go. Yeah, cheers Ewan. Like I said, I suffer from heat rash. Okay, everything else is looking good. All the other lights are on. Tower Sydney 7742 ready to taxi to runway 27.
Sydney 7742 taxi to Horn Point runway 27 via Lima and hotel.
Taxi to Holden Point 27 via Lima Hotel Sydney 7742.
Agent 3491, wind variable 2 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, Agent 3491.
Alpaca 15 Papa, continue Kilo Lima, stand 3.
Kilo Lima, stand 3, Alpaca 15 Papa.
Okay, so we're going by Lima Hotel to Holding Point. We're looking good. Transponders set.
Tower LR352 established on the ILS runway 27.
LR352 greetings, Sofia Tower wind, verbal 2 knots, continue approach, 1 departure ahead.
Continue approach LR352.
Agent 3491, contact Sofia approach 123.7, bye.
1237, Agent 3491, thank you for reference, please.
LR352, winds verbal 2 knots, runway 27 clear front.
Clear to land LR352.
Okay, so even though Glenn B went there ages ago, he hasn't taken off yet, and Burko is here. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's looking good. Been such a long time since I've flown this plane. Looks like a few things might have reset themselves when I forgot to change the gens over, so we'll need to have a look in a second. All looking pretty good.
American 048 добър вечер, София Тауър намалете на минимална скорост.
Can't believe Glenn B's not even taken off.
Airplane 129, thank you for flying Hudson, have a fantastic evening, bye-bye.
Okay, there's no traffic coming down. What time is it for us now? 9 o'clock. Flight time today is about 55 minutes, so we'll be landing by about 10.
Victor Sierra Tango Sofia. Victor Sierra Tango, there's currently an American Boeing 739 on a 3-mile final. Report inside. Stand by the
Well, I'm from London originally, but I live in Ireland.
LL352, taxi via Juliet, November, stand 10.
Taxi by Juliet November, stand 10 LR352.
American 0428, вятър е променлив на 2 възел, по съответствие разрешам кацане.
КПН е разрешен по съответствие на кацане.
Victor Sierra Tango, Cockpit.
So it's a busy airport this evening because our packers coming in. Like I said, if I knew they were all coming in, I probably wouldn't have picked this airport. Doesn't look like there's anybody else on the approach. It looks like the final now. There you go. He's been told to line up and wait. 2:03 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Nice. The A340 in front of us, wheels are stuck in the ground there, look. Okay, so that's Glenn B. He's just about to take off now. He's obviously in the A320. As long as I don't crash here, we can have a little nose outside. I assumed, I couldn't imagine many other people taking off with an A340. Does it fit the runway? Buzz, yeah, just in time. It's taken me a while to get going here. I haven't flown this plane in so long. I've completely forgotten how to fly. You know I'm not a Boeing person. I'm more of an Airbus guy.
American 138, potwierdzam Brett pod Charlie do prawej ścianki twarzy.
There you go. Glenn B's clear for takeoff. Go on in, Glenn, let's go.
Agent 30 Foxtrot, just for information, there will be one light
I couldn't keep up with you.
final currently landing before you.
There you go.
And you can expect departure in 2 minutes.
Glenn B's up and running. Nice, 737 about time. Apart from my startup was a bit messy. Was a little bit messy. This is the next part. Gotta remember how to fly it.
And Limousine Victor Sierra Tango now wind we're about to launch runway 27 clear to run T-Fable vacate via Foxtrot. Limousine Victor Sierra Tango runway 27 clear to run T-Fable vacate Foxtrot. Agent 30 Foxtrot, now the right aircraft is on a 1 mile final report in sight.
Is the freeway 73C 7? Yep, it is very good. It is very good. I haven't flown. It's like flying a Zebo. You can put the Zebo mod onto it, but people say really good things about it. You know, you look, guys. You know me. I'm not the best Boeing flyer. I'm not the best flyer in general, but Boeing's definitely like my no-go. You got Ryanair behind us now. Okay, so Berko's in the A340 in front of us. Oh, someone's coming in now. In a little Cessna. Are you flying the JAR or are you flying toeless A340? Out of interest. I like this little Boeing. Like I said, the problem is I have so many aircraft and we fly a couple of times a week. So by the time it comes around to me flying the same aircraft again, I've already completely forgotten how to fly the aircraft. That is my biggest problem. And I lost my notes on this one. Normally I have my notes as well, but yeah, I couldn't find my notes. Okay, the other thing that I haven't done yet is change this to flight. You're gonna see this now starting to change.
Limassol Victor Sierra Tango, Foxtrot Hotel Charlie stand 38. Region 3 Sierra Foxtrot, wind variable 2 knots runway 27.
Totus. Fly J Sim was also has also a 737, right? Oh, is that what he was in? Jar's crap. I don't mind the Jar too much. The Jar's alright. It's not the worst aircraft I've ever flown.
Packet 255 Charlie, for information, there'll be one landing traffic before you.
Okay, guys. RTO is set, flaps are set, speed brake is in the armed position. There we go. I won't change my lights just yet. Ethan's Aviation, hello. Oh, boom. That looked like a pretty tough landing, that one. I say that mine are bad, but that looked pretty harsh. Okay, so landing lights can now get on. Runway turn off lights can go to the off position. Taxi can come off. Strobe can come on. Everything else is on. And then I'm going to look who's flying on the VA because I haven't done that yet. Yeah, it looks like you don't have any tyres. Your engine's now in the concrete and all. Okay, who's flying tonight on the VA? Let's have a look. Live map. There's a few of us. Glen B Gaming. Steg is also doing the flight. He's already taken off. Glen B, you two are exactly the same distance. And then there's me, still taxiing. We're getting there, we're getting there. $3,600 meters, I suppose. What are you doing? Flaps 2 takeoff?
Packet 255 Charlie, traffic is Airbus 319 on a 1 mile final report in sight.
We have
255 Charlie, thank you, and the next traffic is an Airbus 320 on a 6 mile final report, fully ready for departure.
Okay, I'm going to change this now into TRA. My brake temp. What's wrong with my brake temp?
we're ready to
255 Charlie, line up and wait runway 27 behind the running traffic.
not at my packaging.
Gonna be some serious wake turbulence behind this beast.
Packet 255 Charlie, my apologies, hot shot runway 27, cancel takeoff.
I just had his takeoff cancelled.
Sure.
Ah, you're talking to the Burko flyer, okay.
Accelerated a bit.
God, we're struggling to get out of this airport this evening, aren't we? How many more behind me? One? Yeah, there's only one. Hopefully we've got enough fuel on board for today's flight. Yeah, I'm gonna put on vertical speed so I can just see myself out, I suppose, to start with, maybe.
Bucket 255 Charlie, now behind the landing traffic, land runway 27 behind. No
Buses first, Boeings follow. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened here. Okay, well, we're pretty ready here now. We've got the next one coming in. What's his landing going to be like? Where's the markers? There. Oh, he's floating, he's floating, he's floating. But yeah, he's halfway down the bloody runway. I shouldn't criticise, I'll be no better. Auto throttle. Oh yeah, we'll arm that now in a second. I'm still queuing up and waiting. Still queuing up.
And Bucket 255 Charlie, winds 120 degrees, 3 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff. When airborne, approach 123.7. Thank you.
I've seen you fly there, Joe. You should come fly with us.
Charlie, takeoff and 123, 7 nothing departure. Thank you very much for your ATC. This is the problem. See you again soon.
City 7742 behind the departing Airbus 340 land runway 27 behind.
Was he talking to me? Line up behind departing A340, Sydney 7742. I don't think there's anyone coming in on finals, was there? Nah, looks like all traffic is done. Alpaca Air is finally finished coming in for the night. Made a big mistake picking this airport. Okay, Burko, have a good flight. I'll see you in Athens.
City 7742, I think some guy spawned on the runway.
Affirm, someone has just spawned on the runway, Sydney 7742.
Well, that's first. I mean, sorry for that. I'll try to get in touch with him. Stand by.
Yeah, gotta love it. Okay. What the frig is going on here? Okay, he's disappeared now. Get ourselves in position. Okay, so it's an immediate right turn out of here. Okay. Okay, he's just spawned halfway down the runway.
City 7742, wind 120 degrees, 3 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff, airborne 123.
Always adventure when you fly. Yeah, it's always something.
Enjoy your evening, bye bye.
Shit. I don't know, was he talking to me then? Sorry, was that for me, 7742?
7742, AFM 120 degrees, 3 knots, clear for takeoff, airborne 1237, and again, sorry for delays.
No problem, clear to take off, contact 123.7. The other guy is spawning in the middle of the runway continuously as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with him, but he keeps despawning when I try to text him.
Okay. No worries. Clear to take off, 7742. I think we're just going to have to go crashing, aren't we? Watch him just spawn on top of me now. Why did that reset? Oh, because I reset my auto throttle. Okay, V1, and let's rotate before I come off there. Positive rate, gear up. Okay, my gear's not working.
All stations, Sofia Tower is now closed.
Don't think. Don't think.
I don't know. I messed something up there.
Don't think. Don't think.
Okay, flaps up anyways. Marine, hello. Yeah, I completely balls this up. Man, been such a long time since flying this damn plane. I wonder why my gear buttons didn't work. Although there used to be a way for this plane just to do it for you. Anyways, we better contact who we need to contact, eh? Simply 7742 with you, climbing out at 4,400 feet to 23,000 at SF701.
Sector 7742, please set squawk 4714.
Oh, sorry, I've got a squawk of 4741, simply 7742. Sorry, I'll change it. Is that what he wanted? No. Ah. Has the squawk come through correct now? 7441, simply 7742.
Gotcha, sir. You still don't have squawks 4741. Correction 4714, but disregard your radar identified. Climb on the secret flight level 230, direct Jovo.
Continue climb to 230, simply 7742.
Just confirm direct Jovo set 774.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. The aircraft's a little loud. I've just turned it down.
That is direct Jovo. Delta India Lima Victor Oscar.
Victor Oscar. Direct to Dilvo, Sydney 7742. Seven. 4714.
Charlie, no further HC. Available monitor Unicorn 1 to decimal 8.
Too flustered now. Not on light. The aircraft doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
I'll take a tune.
Oh, this happens when you fly planes that you don't fly very often. I blame KC for everything. Okay, we're over 10,000 feet anyways. Not that I'm paying attention to what we're doing. All lights are off. Engines can go to flight mode. Let's tidy up everything else that's up here. is on flight. Yeah, I've already gone direct. I've got my tablet next to me that's flying. Look, we're going direct to Dilbo. Well, actually, we've already gone past it now. Casey, don't need flight level change because it is the original one that I had down, so it shouldn't need flight level change. There you go, we're climbing at 290 now anyways, which is nice. After a bizarre takeoff, we're doing okay. Lovely aircraft when you know how to fly it. Oh dear. Anyways, let's see what else is going on in the world. Okay. No ATC at Athens, nice. Means I can put in our own stuff that is needed. Bit late now in Athens, isn't it? What's Athens? 2 or 3 hours ahead of us? I don't know. I had the same kind of takeoff with this plane. Yeah, it's because I set the oil throttles and I had to reset them and I didn't realise that the...
Is 742, no further IXEG Boeing, monitoring commands to this boy, stay flight into actions. Thank you for flying, bye bye.
Thank you for the ATC, simply 7742, good night. Okay, so we're at 122.8 for the rest of the flight, probably. There we go. And on that note, we might as well climb to 350 as well. Let's get high in the sky. Apart from X-plane might crash. Just thinking about it. Dun dun dun. All is good. Yeah, relax. No worries. That will do. Okay, so here we go. Here's our short flights. This is where we're off to. We're going to be heading down to down here. What do we got? Headwinds, tailwinds. What we got? What we got? Oh, we got a nice tailwind behind us now too. Okay, we need to make sure we go to standard pressures as well, which is 299.2. There we go. Standard pressures set. Everything else is looking good. Yes, yes, yes. All is good now. All is good. Oh. Anyways, how are we all? How are we all after that disaster of a setup and flight? Can't remember to turn the APU bleeds on. We'll go back to Airbus, I think, on the next flight. Actually, I wanted to do, thinking about it, this week I wanted to do some GA flying with you guys, do some of the GA events that Buzz made. I was thinking about flying a GA plane. Is anyone in for that? Berko, you into doing some GA flying? We'll probably do like 2 or 3 hops in one stream, maybe 4. Some of them are only about 15-20 minute flights. Glenn, you interested? Casey, I'm super stressed over work. Yeah. I don't have that worry anymore. Well, at the moment anyways. All I have to worry about is keeping everybody bloody happy, eh? Scum update? Oh, well, yeah, we're going to do Scum update. I wanted to do it tomorrow because the update's out, but I've got no one to play with me. B-Dot's busy now with 5M. Berko, you fly GA sometimes. Yeah, just think about maybe doing some GA flying, that's all. For one of the streams. And I might use X-Plane because I do actually have a real nice GA plane there. Can't even think of the bloody name. I've never flown it, but it was gifted to me by Chabs. Why can't I think of the name? Well, I can't think of the name, but yeah, that's what I was gonna fly anyways. I suppose I could look it up. We'll work it out, we'll work it out. Anything new anywhere? Anything new? New? The Islander, that's it. I'll dust off the Diamond 62. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, I'm gonna fly the Islander, which was gifted by Chabs over Christmas, and I haven't flown it yet. So yeah, I was thinking maybe we'll do some of that. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Oh no, sorry, we're not streaming Tuesday because there's a critical match in Manchester United's league. It's all going to end in tears on Tuesday night, so I won't be streaming Tuesday. But Wednesday, we'll probably do it Wednesday. We'll do the GA on Wednesday, okay? Okay, we're still climbing up. We're looking pretty good. Okay, on there, I can see all the SITs ahead of me. Who's that? Someone else just ahead of us. VP. Okay, that's me. VP is obviously you. Who the hell is AEE in the A320? That's got to be good. No, Glenn B's at the front. Steg, are you flying online? Stegosaurus, are you flying on Vatsim? Oh, hang on, we're all going different bloody ways here now. What's going on here? Who's going a different way to the rest of us? Why don't you tell me who that is? I don't know. I stacked flight sim to sim today and rejoined. Hey, you can fly for both of us. You don't have to, you know. Obviously, he's a lot busier VA. My VA website needs a lot of work. Andy, unfortunately, has got too busy. I had somebody that was willing to change the theme and update it, but he's been having some problems. So yeah, my VA site's struggling a little bit. So unfortunately, I don't know. Anyone that has the code PHP? Because that seems to be the issue. Everyone else can do pretty much anything that I know of, apart from PHP. Which is a bit sad, really, because it would have been really nice to get some of the VA sites sorted, but you know, we can only do what we can do. Just Microsoft with in-game ATC. Okay, so it's really weird because on if you go on... someone must be just doing the same flight as us. It's just pure random that we're flying in a straight line. Because we've got SIT A320, which is Glenn. There's somebody in AEE in an A320 doing LSBF to LGAV as well. Then we got the A340 behind them, which is obviously Burko, and then there's me. He is a great simmer, but too by the book for me. Well, he is a real pilot, so, you know, yeah. Whoa. We have some problems in the cockpit here, guys. What the frig is beeping at me? Airspeed is good. Okay, I'm just going to hold our altitude there for a second. Oh, it's just my alert. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it's the pressurization's gone funny. Auto fail. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. What if I do put the bleeds back on? Auto fail. Ah. We're on flight. Cabin altitude. Oh, it's gone down. Maybe that was what the issue was. The valve is open. We're on flight mode. What have I frigged up here? Everything should be on auto. Okay, what's broken over here? My PAX is on auto though, so it should be fine. Naaman, this is not a professional stream. Of course it's not. Who pretends to be professional? I'm a simmer. Hence why there's 5 stripes. Even though, believe it or not, I am doing my pilot's license. But what is wrong with this? Yes, I feel the pain. Just stop beeping at me. Stop overheat. What have I missed? Anyone can see what I've missed. I've missed something here, clearly. So packs are already on because they're on auto. There's no change to the packs. But in fact, actually, putting on auto gives you a higher pack, so pressure. Auto fail. Anyone know? In reality, you'd be Helios 522 right now. Yeah, that's it. That's a good way of looking at this. I set the packs right. We're going to 350, which we're at. The cabin altitude should be at 350. At 350, 7.2. 7.2. We're on. I don't know. Flicking a few things on and off seems to have sorted it out anyways. It still says fail though. How do I reset the fail? What? Like I said, I'm not particularly up to speed with this aircraft. I don't know. It's supposed to auto look after this stuff. Oh, he's screaming at the monitor, nice. Ah, look. Everyone knows that me and Boeings aren't particularly friendly with each other. Could have been a real failure. No, it could have been a real failure, but I'm pretty sure it was pilot error because it's now fixed itself up. It's supposed to be in neutral. I mean, this temp thing isn't changing here. I don't know. It was the valve anyways. Ah. Who gives a toss? It's okay. We're stable. That's the main thing. This is the new puppy Max. What do we think of old Max? I think that should let me off from my failures. Look how cute he is. He's just woken up. He was on the bed next to us. Yeah, Max. Oh, very cuddly. Does that make up for my disaster tonight? Is it the real Joe Dobson? Well, I think so. It's his logo, isn't it? Who needs passengers? Well, you know, it'd be nice if I didn't frig up every time I flew a Boeing. Like I said, the dog should make up for that now. But yeah, really weird. I've never had issues before, but then to be honest with you, I usually use a checklist with this aircraft. But I actually got a new desk and I put all my checklist in a certain folder, but they all seem to have disappeared, so that's not helping me. What do you mean, poor dog? He's happy. He's just woken up. He's going to go outside now. Anyways, we're stable at 3,500, 35,000. Everything's looking good. Speeds are good. Fuel is looking good. We can now chill. And wait for the landing not to happen, because that would be the next thing. Okay, let's program the approach while I'm here, actually. So I'm going to legs. Okay, arrival. 03 right, that's what we're expecting. ILS Y, no, I want Z. ILS Z 3 right, and we should be coming in on the Never 3 Charlie. Yeah, it's really sad that I'm actually training to be a pilot and I can barely fly. Actually, I passed my my air theory. You'd never think it, would you? Transition. Oh, I didn't even look at transitions here. Let's put no transition in. Alright, hang on. We need to go to this for a second. LGAV. Arrival. What are we coming in on? The Never 3 Charlie. Never 3 Charlie. Okay, what is going to be the best route in? Good question. I'm thinking Nemes. I think Picad doesn't give us enough. What have we got here? No, we're coming in Never, aren't we? And then round. What's my... .5.04. What's that for? Jesus Christ, the other guy's already descending. Wow. We're coming in on the Kia. There we go. If I just go to my legs page, make sure there's no discons. So, never Kia, no discons as I can see. Disregard. Okay, no worries, mate. No worries. Okay, yeah, that looks okay. We're looking good. Standing approach into 3 left. Well, unfortunately, I had to go with the active runway, and the active runway at the moment is 03 right. I think. It should be a nice approach because it's still we're gonna come in this way. We're gonna come back around and in, so it's not bad. It's a nice approach. It's the same. Isn't that the other runway? So I'm flown into here in a little while. Ah, sugar. Have a look at my airport. Yeah, so 3 left. We're coming in on 3 right. Basically the same. You're on the 21 right. Never 2 alpha. Interesting. Well, I'm going to come in this way because there's quite a few of us coming in at the same time, which means I can actually probably land with no issues. We'll have a look later on. Okay, the other thing I need is 111.1. So this is how we're going to get that. 111.1. Okay, that's going to be... Hopefully, that's going to be our ILS. And the course will be 032. Boom. Stegs ahead of you. Winds favour the westerly. I wanted a nice approach too. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we are above the clouds. Trying to get some nice pictures. I hate the black bits. Bum bum bum. Joe, if you're still there, you should come do a CCS OMSI event with us one time on a Friday. LGAV traffic review at 3000 speed, expect ILS runway 03 left. Okay, so look, he's coming in at 03 left. AEE. Can't believe I'm that far out still. Oh no, he's miles ahead of everyone else, that's fine. We're on the way, we're on the way. Yeah, that was directed at you. Okay. All is good. Some paper plates. Well, you know, it's amazing what we can all row about sometimes. Arjun, how you doing, mate? How's the COVID? How you feeling? Are you surviving? I have no idea what I'm doing with BCS, but I'll give it a go. Well, BCS isn't too bad. Look, some people like it, some people don't. You know, it's not for everybody. But the event sides of things on a Friday, you know, I quite enjoy the events. A lot of people enjoy the events. Some people only play the events as well. But you're more than welcome. Your husband loves a good row. I don't know anyone that has a partner that doesn't enjoy a good row from time to time. I think it's not healthy if you're not rowing. It's too good. Bad mate, headache, achy body, sore throat. Otherwise, I'm fine. Yeah. COVID in Ireland is really weird. Like, no one talks about it since the Russian invasion. Like, no one talks about COVID here. They've pretty much ended all lockdown restrictions now. Finally, no one's wearing face masks or anything here. No one, like it used to be, if you ever went into a shop, you'd only hear people talking about bloody COVID and this and that, and you don't hear a word of it anymore. Coffee smashed all over my room by the end of it, like a bull in a china shop. God. But yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. And the other thing that's really weird about COVID here in Ireland, like 2 days ago we had 11,000 cases, then the next day we only had 2,000 cases or something. It was really weird. There's no ATC at LGAV. No ATC there at the moment. There was earlier, but it's a bit late in the day now for Athens, isn't it? I don't know what the time scale is to us, but they're quite a few hours ahead, so we can all just pop in as we choose. No grass runways for you today, though, Berko. No grass runways. Mickey Mouse. Okay, all media outlets care about is Ukraine. Yeah, it's just so weird, isn't it? The timing's so weird, but it's still weird not to talk about it after 2 years of all that crap about, you know, do this, do that, don't do this, vaccines. Like, I haven't seen a vaccine advert. Like, there was vaccine adverts like every other 5 minutes on the TV. I haven't seen a vaccine advert in ages either. Really, really strange. Strange as anything, really. Okay, them guys are coming into land by the looks of it, pretty much. I'm a little bit behind still. Let's try not Ryanair land this thing today. You find a bit of grass on the side. It was quite funny that you came in on the grass the other day. Okay, our top descent's not just yet. TD's over here. I think there's a certain way we're supposed to do that on this aircraft, and I have a feeling do I need to add in the nav after we put I can't remember. Pretty sure to get VNav to work in this aircraft there was something we had to do. Anyways, what am I supposed to be going down to here? That's not my ILS, is it? That's not my ILS. Where's my ILS? This is it. For final approach, see 11A. Oh, God's sake. 11A. What have we got here? 102C. Uh, 11A, 11A, 11A. Okay, for our initial approach, final approach. 3,200. Nice. I do get flustered on BCS. Pretty sure my company has filed for bankruptcy. Luckily, we're LTD company, so they're not coming to seize my house. Yeah. No, look, mate. Look, if you ever want to, you're more than welcome to have a little drive with us here and there if you wish, or come join an event. We've got quite a lot of other companies that have soaked into our company now. There's a lot of people that you'd probably even know. It's up to you. If you ever want to come join us, you're more than welcome. Like Bill Gates said, it's sad Omicron killed COVID. Is that what he said? The only thing I see about Bill Gates is his divorce bill. It was other grass going around. Well, it was my fault. I couldn't get off the runway. I'm sorry. Okay, so 3,200 will be... We'll just put it all the way down because, like I said, I can't remember how to get the VNAV to work. Casey, do you remember the VNAV quickly? Is there something I have to do? Or is it just level change and drop down or vertical speed? I really can't remember. Okay, what's going on with this? This is looking interesting. Yeah, he said during an interview. If you're willing to buy my company's debts, you absolutely set up. Well, it's okay. Simply Connect, we actually do very well. We have over 60 drivers that are quite active. I think we're about 1.4 million in the plus, so I'm sure we could buy you out if you want. You don't want to give up your company. You don't want to give it up. But if you ever wanted to do a drive with us and stuff, people would probably love to see you there. People associate you more with OMSI than me. I'm more of a just play what I feel like. You know, you're more into the... You're a lot better at the travel stuff than I am. It should descend automatically. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm getting confused between this now and probably the MD-80. One of them you have to change something to drop down. Alright, we'll take Casey's word. Maybe it does drop down this one. But actually the VNAV is not reliable. Okay, great. So it's all gone to crap already. I had some good ones today as well. I'll have to share on Discord later, some good jokes. Okay, let's have a look then. So we have Steg, who's on approach now. Oh, actually no, Glenn B's ahead of Steg. So Glenn B's going to come landing first. We'll see what his rate is. Then we'll see Steg's. Then we'll see how bad I land. I think I lost the other day to Burko. The real life. A lot of Boeings use vertical descent, don't they? They do prefer a bit of vertical speed, I mean. If I knew what my target was, I suppose I can use this. 290. I mean, I could use vertical speed and keep an eye on it. If it's not that reliable. I mean, this looks like a bit... God knows what's going on down there. Let's bring in our range a little bit. TKC, you know how to fly the plane better than me. It will descend as long as you've selected VNAV as the vertical mode. I'm pretty sure I did. We just have to fire it back on, won't we? Reminder, I'm rusty. This will be the first landing in many months. Steg's a little in front of me, but I'm not going around. Awesome. That's it. That's what we like to see. Well, that was basically the same as me and Burko the other day, but he did an A320 grass landing to stay out of my way. Top descent's not too far now. This plane is hard to butter, but flats out about 189. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever done one good landing in the A340 yet. I think the lowest I had was about 5 something, which is my average probably. I must admit, if you look in the VA though, the VA does say what was my actual average in the VA. What the frig is it? I average at -299, which ain't bad as an average, but I never see those on stream, so I don't know where it gets it from. Let's have a look at some landings today. Well, Adrian did a good one earlier, 273 landing into London Newton. Brian S, nice 162. He went to Keflax, so he must have picked up the new airport from INI. I was having a look at that Keflax. Adrian went into Miami, nice 134. Nils B did a nice -83. Stephen did a nice 223. Yeah, no, some good landings today. I'm going to be the odd one out. Crash bang right into the floor. In this aircraft, do I have to change it into heading mode first and then I put on the VOR lock then approach, isn't it? If I remember rightly. 850. I'm glad you have no confidence in me, as I have no confidence in myself. Awesome. Secret to the very light flare at 50 feet in the A340. Problem is, when you fly so many different planes, everyone handles differently, and I might be alright in like one plane, but then I try and do the same thing in the next plane, and it just ends horribly. Okay, we're nearly at the top of the set. Let's see, will she go down for us? Anyways, we'll find out. Berko, don't you fly for like quite a few VAs anyways? I thought you flew for BAA. British Airways and stuff like that. Oh. Okay, we are coming to top of descent. I must admit I don't actually have any meter data, so let's have a look at our data for landing. Bum 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 bum. Where is my... Where are you? There we go. Somebody already done it, yep. Don't think there's an approach page in here, is there? Okay, so we will be doing a flaps 40. I can't click that. 1110 032 flap and speed. How can I pick the flap? And do I have to type 40 in? Ah, forget, can't remember. Pretty sure it's not that important. Okay, we are descending down. Okay, what is going on here then? So we're going to turn here, I'd imagine. Then we're turning onto finals. This is for a go around, I'd imagine. Nice. Let's see how this goes, I suppose. I keep failing the entry exam for BA. Yeah, it's pretty tough actually. I remember someone showing it off in our Discord because I wondered like, why did I not do that? I just want people to have fun. Look, you know I don't take all this stuff particularly seriously. I like to just have a bit of fun, fly with a few people, and that's about as much. Even though, like I said, I am doing my PPL, and I'm quite a bit through it as well. I've actually got, like I said, I still have 3 hours of footage from the last stallings and stuff I was doing, and I haven't edited it to put it as a video for you guys. I need to do that sometime this week so you guys can see me do some flying. Real life flying. I actually fly better in real life than I do on the game. Just so you know. Only just. My landings are quite bumpy in real life as well. It's really weird. In a real aircraft, you pull back on the stick to flare, but once you start losing the speed, you have to hold, especially in the little aircraft, you really have to hold the stick back. But like in these, it's like just such a little flare. But yeah, it's all good. Okay, Berko's on finals. Okay, let's have a look on the old VA site. Has anyone got down yet? Steg's taxiing. Steg, what did you get? Glenn is still on final approach. I can't be too far away myself, to be fair. Okay, let's change this down a little bit. We're down at 21,000 feet already. Here we go. I feel like we should be a lot lower than this, but... IKEA, we need to be at 15,000. Okay. Let's trust the process. Let's trust the process. The VNAV actually... We're descending at minus... Okay, let's put ourselves down just a little bit more. Because Berko said that it's not very realistic. So let's get ourselves down. Make sure we're down for the right flight levels anyways. Uh, 285, that's a good landing stack. Really good landing. Let's see, I'm not too far behind. We'll see what Glenn gets next. If you need help with the entry exam for BA, there is someone in the Discord who flies for BA as well. He might be able to help you. Probably be able to give you the answers maybe. It's really sad that my my landing gear isn't working anymore, the button. Oops, got to change that. Okay, we're going to put our RTO to 2. Should be more than enough than what we need for this. What was the Q and H? Q and H, Q and H, Q and H. Okay, 10:30. So let's make sure that we got this good. There we go. Oh, it's poo. 362. You think that's poo? Wait till what you're about to see here. That is real poo. Okay, I will put back on maybe the VNAV once we get it down a little bit more. Because it's not going to slow us down, is it? Let's be honest. So let's start thinking about getting our speed under that 250 mark. There is no way we're getting down on time. I can barely drop my speed. Okay, landing lights can now go back on. We can go back to continuous engines. Let's bring this in so it's more realistic to me, so I know how far I've got. I should have taken over vertical speed. Athens traffic, Sydney 7742, descending down to 3,200 on the Never 3 Charlie arrival for runway 03 right. Okay, we'll keep a little bit of speed brake on just to counter the drop. Okay, we're holding at 245 on the approach here at the moment. We'll wait till we get to about 4,000 and I'll start fixing speeds. Is this bringing us in on the right? Yeah, it must be. Okay, let's pull up our vertical speed. Okay, let's get on to approach speed here of 180. Catch that, mate. Okay, first notch of flaps. Going to heading select with VOR. Okay, flaps 5. Ah, gone the wrong way. Okay, got us down a bit too fast. But anyways, we're on full flaps config. Give me a bit of time here. There you go, any second now we should catch onto the runway. Full config already, just in time for the localizer. We're landing just over the hill.
Traffic G and 67 over departing runway 03 left.
Athens traffic, simply 7742 on finals for landing at runway 03 right. Okay, we're going to see if the localizer is going to capture. Your eyes on my landing, no pressure. Expecting the VOR lock to kick in. Gate 9. We can see it on the floor down here. Okay. Moment of truth. Diamond's coming down. There you go. Glide slope. Athens traffic 77742. Localizer captured for runway 03 right landing. 8 miles final. Okay. I don't know, does the auto throttle cut out on this one or do I need to control it? It's a good question. I don't have an answer for. Okay, that's just little checks here. Just make sure all lights and pressures are okay for a change. Oh, we still got the auto fail. That's still there. That's nice. Lights. Light. Everything is looking alright. I need to shut it off. Whoa. Huh. What's just happened? A cloud? Have I gone for a cloud? That's it. Brace, brace, guys. Brace, brace. Oh. Let's not panic. We have lights. Athens traffic, 7742. Coming to land runway 03 right. There's somebody here. Is this Ryanair guy gonna go for it? What do you reckon?
1,000.
He's gonna watch me fluff this up. Okay, disengage. We have control, guys. I'll keep the auto throttle armed for now.
Athens traffic. And 48 Quebec, we're holding short 03 right. Landing traffic. Kennedy traffic.
Okay, they're holding short for us. Nice of them. Ryanair is raiding. Very nice guy. It's not like Ryanair to want to wait for anyone. But he's going to watch my landing. I'm going to show this guy how to Ryanair land an aircraft, just in case he wasn't sure. Ooh, coming quite low here.
Traffic, traffic. Traffic, traffic.
Okay, she's floating up.
Traffic, traffic.
Somebody's just taken off as I'm coming in. Didn't listen, obviously.
300.
Athens traffic, Ryanair 48 Quebec, we're taking off 03 right. We'll be as quick as we can.
Minimum.
I've got no control over my speed.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Traffic, traffic.
20. 10.
God, she floats. Come on. How am I not on the floor? Wow. What the frig happened? I don't even know what happened. I literally had to get the stick forward and it just did not want to land. What did I get? 500? And it wasn't nice because I literally floated the whole runway. I don't know what was going on. The nose just would not go down. Really weird. Really weird. Okay, anyways.
And it looks like there's a 737 that's just veered off the runway. What on earth?
Well, what on earth? The fact that a departing aircraft took off as I was coming in, and then another one was taking off again on the other way as I was coming in after being announced. So, freak you. Yep, got myself down. Fuck them. Not being funny. Who's this?
Wait, did you just say freaky what Trey could say?
They were dickheads. They were, absolutely. Who takes off after announcing and then the other one takes off the other side after announcing? Like, who does that? He thinks trolling is fun. Yeah. Not sure why you two are trolling me, considering you broke all rules after announcing my landing intentions. Both of them. Absolute both of them. I don't even know what his call sign was. Did anyone? I'll have to watch it back. But yeah, absolutely ridiculous the fact that he takes off when I was coming in, and then he still goes to take off again. Like, come on, grow up, you friggin' idiot. Is he still here? He was a Ryanair. Let's see, did he go back to doing anything else? Nope, but there is our two friends. Glenn, what happened to you? You don't look like you've handled yourself much better. Yeah, absolute dickheads. Two of them. Absolute dickheads. Who gives a crap? I am not petty. Anyways, now that we done that, Brian McNeil. He was well gone. Yeah, not been funny. When you land, when you announce your intentions, he shouldn't be taking off that runway. If he knows the rules, he knew I was coming in. He took off, and then the Ryanair said he was holding for traffic. Didn't actually watch me as I was on approach. Again, announced, and he just yeah, cut me up completely. Yeah, absolutely idiot. So yeah, I veered off the runway for many reasons there. The main one was, I don't know why, but she just wouldn't put her nose down after that. Anyways, let's disconnect. I'm going to worry about who that is in a minute. Yeah. Absolute ass. But the airport, this is the freeway airport, is actually really nice for Athens. But, okay, well, she's all shut down. I'm off there now, so let's have a look at how bad that landing was. Unfortunately, on the replay, we don't see them come in. So the first one starts now, and he takes off. He's waiting, and then he's just such a dick. Well, there's no ATC online, so basically when you're flying on Vatsim, you know, I've announced my intentions. They should know better. And it's not like no one heard me because I'm sure Glenn B and Burko were there. Yeah, this is a freeway airport. It's a nice little freeway airport, Athens. Sophia was as well. But yeah, this bird floats. It floats way too much. I should report both of them. But yeah, there was a problem here. So you got the nose down. But she straightens up, and I actually have my control down a lot here. Look, she just would not go down. Maybe I should have taken one notch of flaps off. She can literally just sit there, look. And the other reason why I veered off is because I didn't want to actually do a turnaround, so... Look at it. Can't get my nose down, no matter what you do. Yeah, so basically then what happened here was I was hoping that with my brakes manually done that I was going to stop here, but it didn't happen. But yeah, this plane is definitely a floater. It is an absolute beast. But you know me, we fly anything. I had tailwind as well, yeah. Just couldn't get the nose down. Hang on, my flaps didn't come up either. But anyways, we shall not worry. Okay, so there you go. There was another terrible flight by myself in a plane that I haven't flown in a while. You know, we'll probably... Okay, they did come up, apparently. We will fly it again at some point. Where's my stick? I don't even know what that is. And yeah, all is good. All is good other than that, I think. So tomorrow, it could be a couple of options tomorrow. We could be doing Scum. We could be looking at 5M. If I can get enough people to do the Scum, I'd like to have a look at the updates with a few people. But if I can't, we'll wait till more people can do it, like KC and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do. Ah, yeah. Look, I don't pretend I'm a professional at all. We all know that. So, anyways, look. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next plane is I'm going to fly. I haven't flown quite a few in a while. I'm tempted to take that A340 out for a while, or maybe even the A330 from JAR just for a bit of fun. We'll see. But thanks to everyone that has joined in. Wednesday, like I said, I do want to do a GA flight. So Burko, if you're interested in flying a little bit of GA with us on Wednesday, please do. Anyone else that wants to do a bit of GA flying with us, you're more than all welcome. Thank you to all the mod members in the chat. Thank you to the trolls, you're much appreciated. Thank you for that guy pointing out about my my heat rash. And thank you to Mark, Becca Flyer, Commander Fox, NYCE, KC of course, Brian, McNeil, Nicholas, if you're still there. I don't know if you are. You got hidden. Rhiney, I didn't know you were there, Ryan. Steg, Glenn B, thank you for you lot flying online with us as well. We got a nice landing for a change, considering that I absolutely floated the whole runway. Maureen as well, if you're still there, thank you. Joe Dobson as well, nice of you to pop in. I haven't seen you on any of my streams before. It's nice to see you there, much appreciated. We got up here for hours, couldn't we? But thank you to everybody, and I will see you tomorrow night. Now, like we said, I'll work out what we're doing tomorrow. I will report the trials, don't worry, we'll do that next. That's what I'm gonna rewatch my own video to find out what their call signs were. But yeah, other than that from me, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.